Hello, beautiful soul. Welcome to you guys' timeless pick a card. For this pick a card, we are going to look at the answer to your question, if it is a yes or a no. I will put some sticker or emoji on your cards right now. So yeah, these are the sticker or emojis that you can choose from. But before we go there, I want to say hi, welcome kings and queens. Thankful that you are here with me. If you are new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. If you like the vibe, we kiki and all of that, but we also know how to take it serious. So join, just see how you like it, and then take action by subscribing if you wish to, and hit the bell. And also want to mention that I do have a Patreon, so if you would like to support me on my spiritual journey, you can join my Patreon, or you can also be a member on my YouTube. In exchange, you will get exclusive content and bonus reading from my part as a thank you for supporting me. And let's go for your pile. Also, I will explain later after I go to the pile. I will explain for the people that doesn't know how this works. I will explain then later, okay, how it works. So for the first pile, this is your sticker or emoji. For the second pile, this is your sticker or emoji. For your third pile, this is the sticker or emoji. For the fourth pile, this is your sticker or emoji. For the fifth, but not the least, this is your sticker or emoji. I will put my hands here so you guys can concentrate on the cards, but I will have, after I have explained how this works, you will have 30 seconds to meditate on the cards and choose your pile. Now, for the people that doesn't know how this works, you may have a question, and in that question you then feel drawn to a particular pile. In that, and you will then go to that pile, and I will give you, if it is a yes or a no, the answer to your question. I will also give you an why and the advice that your spiritual team is giving you according of the question that you are having. Now, you can have more questions, and feeling drawn to one particular pile for all the question that you are having, meaning that for all the question that you are having, that particular pile have the answer to it all, y'all. Wow. So that means that then that's the answer to all the questions that you are having. But you can also have one question and feeling drawn to more piles according to the question that you are having, meaning then that the question that you are having and the piles that you are feeling drawn to is an extended kind of a version of the question that you are having. So it will tell you more about the question that you are having. So yeah, I do hope I've explained it well, because I was a little bit distracted. So I will give you guys 30 seconds to breathe in, breathe out, choose your pile. You will hear 3 high-pitched notes just to oomph you up, and I will see the pile or piles that you have chosen. Timestamps are down below. So, pile 1, you have chosen this sticker or emoji as your pile. Let's take a look. Let's see the answer to your question, if it is a yes or a no. I asked my guides, your guides, all that has the best interest for us, to none, to let us know the answer to pile 1's question. Is it a yes or a no? I will not take these cards in reverse, and the first card will be the answer to your question, and then we will take a look at why. So you have the Lovers, honey. It is a yes. Okay, I don't know if you were looking for that yes, but it's a yes. So what I'm getting with this yes, though, it's a yes where you need to have good communication with other people, other person, involved into your question that you are having. Like this situation right here can be in a great harmony, is what I'm getting also. I do see like there is some kind of healing that needs to happen also. I don't know why, but I'm getting healing that needs to happen in this connection or in the question that you are having. Let's take a look why they are giving you this yes. Let's see, you do have the Page of Wands. Let's see oh no, I was like, oh no, it's not, but I will put these back because I already made it, but I don't know why I was doubting it. You do have the Nine of Pentacles underneath it there, also that came out, and you have the Three of Swords. I don't know why I was doubting it, but we will take a look what is going on right here. You have the Ace of Wands together with my Beach, the Queen of Swords, yeah. So, this, yes, why you are getting it, do not doubt it. Like maybe you will doubt the answer that you are getting or why you are getting it. This situation is happening is what I'm getting. Do not doubt it, because I also see that for lots of you, you do not want to have this yes, or you wish it not to be true, whatever the question that you are having, but it's a yes. Keep in mind, this is a collective reading, okay? So what I'm getting for you with this yes, you need to take action though. You need to take action and rule in a way where it's good for you, but also the other people involved, but more so for you. And the way you actually rule or the way you see people has a reflection on you, or has is saying lots of who you are, okay? So in this situation right here, every action that you are taking, because you have to take action, looking at what I'm seeing with the Page of Wands and the Ace of Wands, there is some kind of a passionately thing happening, and you need to use your mind wisely when you are dealing with this situation right here. You need to think 10 steps ahead, okay? And know that, because you are going to see people for who they are in this connection, and it's not always pretty, it's not always nice. That is why maybe they were saying like you need to also work through your healings and stuff, because if you heal, if you rule in a emotional way, it isn't good, you know, because the Queen of Swords has love, has a heart, but when it comes to ruling or seeing people for who they are and the action that she must take, she knows that every action she takes, the swords cut both ways. So she cut mask off and reveal people who they really are in this situation, but she also accept what she are seeing, and if it fits in her life, yes or no. And the Queen of Swords, I hope you adapt that kind of energy in the question that you are having, because you do have the Lovers, and it's like the Gemini energy, also an air. So fire and air is definitely in your question. So, and those two need kind of each other. Fire needs air to stay alive. So whatever passionately thing in this situation, it needs that oxygen to stay alive. So communication must happen, seeing the truth must happen, you know, and working together must happen for this to become something or stay active. Let's just say it like that. So let's see what it is that you need to know more when it comes to the question that you are having. Let's see. For the question okay, you have Door to Spirit. One more, please. And you have Community. So with the Door to Spirit together with the Community, it's really giving me the energy of you will find peace in this situation. Your guys, your spiritual team are with you, and you will have people that are in a loving connection with you, looking at the community. Keep in mind, I don't know what your question is, so but what I'm getting is that this is actually a good vibe, a good energy. It is a new also, may I say. It's giving me like finding your own people that actually are more in line with where you are at right now in the in this lifetime, in this world. Is somebody going to travel? Because honey, the journey together with the page, the Ace of Swords and the page of the Ace of Wands and the Page of Wands is really giving me like, you know, new kind of a vibe. New vibe. So you have the journey, you have the pathway, and you also have occupation. There is something new. Maybe for some of you with your work, there is something new. This is going to open up, this answer to your question is going to open up new ways of doing stuff for you in life. And that is why maybe you need to embrace the Queen of Swords and also the Page of Wands, because and the Ace of Wands, because that adventure that you are going to start, you will find your own community, your own people. But there is something of you need to take action though, because if you don't take action, if you don't see things for what they are, things will remain the same. So I don't know what your question is, but the answer is yes, because it must happen. You will find your tribe through that, and you will go and have a new beginning because of it. So that is why you are getting a yes. It's healing you from things that wasn't okay. You will find your peace there. So yeah. Let's see for your advice card, what you guys, your spiritual team wants you to know with the answer to your question. I will take this one. So for your advice card, you have rejection is God's protection. You have movement, and you also have protection. I said it, like rejection is God's protection. So yeah, you will be protected. And if you are being rejected in something, it is for your own safety. It is for your own protection. Okay, so do not be stubborn and continue insisting to go through that particular door or doing it that particular way, because that is your guys, your spiritual team blocking the path for you, because you know it's not where you need to go, it's not where you need to be. They are protecting you from something that isn't good there, but they are telling you though where your dharma is, and your dharma is where everything goes smoothly, effortlessly, like the movement card. There ain't nothing stopping you, blocking you. It's go effortlessly. It's like you riding you are riding a car and it's green light, green light, green light, green light. So if you come through the red light, there is rejection, stop, turn around. That is not where you should be. But if you continue seeing green light, green light, green light, or green flags, green flags is because that is where you need to be. So please embrace the energy of the Queen of Swords, because the Queen of Swords sees the truth for what it is. She doesn't mask it and be like, I see that red flag or I see that red light, but you know what? I will wait. I continue going that way, but you know, I can wait. Meanwhile, you guys' spiritual team is saying, like, see the truth for what it is, like the Queen of Swords. Cut people's mask off. It is what it is. Accept it. And how are you going to wield the sword? How are you going to rule this situation? What are you going to do in this situation where it's actually helping you cure whatever heartache and pain that you've been through? Are you going to do the same mistake, or are you be like, no, I've learned my lesson. I'm going to do better. I will communicate. I will find the people that is more matching towards me. So that's the advice that you guys, your spiritual team is giving to you according to the question that you have. If I have helped you and you be like, honey, I will want to let you know that I'm still here with you. Put up a train, honey. Choo choo. Because, honey, things are moving, things are going. And I want you to yeah, let me know that you are the real one and you stick around with me till the end. And I thank you for that. And I will see you in another pile or another reading of mine. Bye bye. So, pile 2, you have chosen this sticker or emoji as your pile. Let's take a look. Let's see the answer to your question, if it is a yes or a no. I ask my guides, your guides, all that has the best interest for us, harm to none, to let us know the answer for pile 2's question, if it is a yes or a no. I will not take these cards in reverse, and your first card is the answer to your question, yes. Okay, abundantly, overflowingly, yes. So, yay, congratulations if you wanted that yes. But if you don't, yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Let's see why you are getting that yes. For some of you, this is a yes on a baby, a yes on a new creation, a new thing in life. Okay, a yes on love, a yes, a lovely yes. And that can be if you will get a job, yes, but lovely yes. You know, you will feel good in it. It's an emotional yes. It's not a yes of you will find the passion. No, it's fulfilling. It's cup overflowing. It's abundant. It's feeling good. Yes. Okay. Let's take a look. Let's see why you are getting that yes. For some, I'm really getting like it's love. I don't know why, but I have to say it's love. So you also have the world. Let's see one more. Okay. Underneath the deck, you have the 8 of Wands. So you have the 2 of Swords, the 5 of Swords, and the World card. I do see for some of you, you did not want to have this yes. You do not. But it's here. It's here because it's love. So here's the thing. For some of you, if you take this yes, that means that you are going to hurt other people. It's a choice that you are then making. It's a change in life that you are then making. So you are getting this yes, but it's a yes on your choices. Meaning, that's the thing with life, y'all. Life is good, life is bad, but it all is an experience. Okay, it's all is an experience. What do you choose in this question that you have to experience? That is why you are having this 2 of Swords, because your guide, your spiritual team, be like, hey, you have free will. This is the thing with this life. We can be here for you. We can guide you through it. But if there is something that you want to experience and go through, it's a karma that you want to do. If it is good karma or a bad karma, it is an experience of energy that your guys' spiritual team be like. That is why the creator of all created all of this, because it wanted to experience also things. So why I'm saying this is because I must say that this yes comes with conflict, and this conflict is going to actually change your world, starting a new chapter. There is somebody, if it is you, have to become the villain in the story, or another person is the villain in the story. It's all because of a choice that somebody made. And if it is you or whomever, everybody has the free will to choose in life. So you guys, your spiritual team is saying, like, with this yes that you are getting, you may choose what you do with it. Okay, even if you are a villain or you are the knight in shining armor, it is an experience. Okay, it is an experience that will bring you into a new chapter in your life. You maybe was reading the book where other people was the villain, and now you change chapter, and because of the action that you have taken at the end of that last chapter, you are now entering a new chapter as the villain area. Okay, and sometimes we love the villain era, because let me tell you, lots of time, if you didn't know, Mufasa isn't guilty though. I can understand Mufasa now. Okay? Let me know if you know about Mufasa. Mufasa and the Lion King, like, oh, Scar, and then rah, had grabbed the arm of Mufasa. No, not Mufasa, but the other one, okay? Yeah, had grabbed his arm and then throw him off the cliff. Yeah, that was wrong. That was a choice that he did. But do you know why? Do you know why I'm okay with it? Because Mufasa is the villain, rightfully so. Because what has been done to him. Okay? Let me know if you know about Mufasa. But yeah. Put up the villain area on if you wish to have it. But I'm telling you, not to say go into the villain era, because sometimes the villain era, you might be a villain because other people cannot take advantage of you. So some people are in their villain era because they be like, I'm done playing nice. It's because of my nice action, Mufasa. People are now eating or taking from what was rightfully mine. Just think of Cinderella, y'all. Cinderella, nice, cute, demure, and then won at the end. But she had to go through stuff, y'all. And if Cinderella was more like a Lilith kind of an energy, then she would be like, I ain't gonna clean your ish. This is my house. Get out, But yeah, that is the choice that she had made, to be the cute and demure princess, But you can also be a Lilith. You choose. But there is some kind of a mischievous things going on. That's going to happen because of this yes that you are getting. So choose wisely if you want it, yes or no. What do you want? What era are you going to go through? You will manifest. The Magician in the Mirror. Oh, getting connection underneath the deck. So you have the Garden and the Gate together with the Magician in the Mirror. So, honey, this situation right here, you can manifest, create it, whatever it is that you want. You can play cutesy and demure, doing nothing, or you can be dangerous and go out of your comfortable zone. And I'm giving you the whole time two options because the Two of Swords continue screaming at me like, it's your choice. I have nothing to do or nothing to say, or nobody has an opinion. They can have their opinion, but this is all you, okay? Whatever you wanna experience, you can remain where you are at, looking at the Garden and the Gate, or you can go beyond, go explore, and see what is there out there that you don't see, that you wish to see, And so let's take a look. Let's see what it is that you need to know more when it comes to the question that you are having. So however you want to manifest this situation, honey. Ooh, this one flip out, but I will take it because it was just on the table first before it hit the ground. Wealthy man underneath the deck. So you have a official person, courtship, together with thoughts. I don't know what your question is, honey, but this is also what you need to know according to your question that you are having. So I don't know, but for some of you, this might be love. Something where, do you want to make it official? Yes or no? Do you want to say your truth? Yes or no? It's up to you. Whatever you do, it's up to you. Whatever choice you are making with this partnership, it is business, platonic, whatever. Think about it though. Think good about it. Looking at the thoughts together with the Two of Swords, think about it. But no, whatever you do, you are doing it because you want it to. Do not feel guilty in whatever choice you are making. Even if you might come out as the villain in this story because you are choosing better for yourself. I've been talking the whole time about villain and the good guy and the bad guy kind of a thing, is because I continue seeing that it's your choice, but you will not, one of those choices will not make you look good in it, whatever you do. And let me give you an example that I'm getting, because that I will not give you my opinion. I will get my personal status out of this. So do not come at me in the comments, okay? Because I am not giving you my personal opinion. So do not come at me in the comments, but you may share your opinion, but not towards other people. Just your opinion. If you have chosen part 2, you may put it in the comment, but do not reflect it personally on a person. Now, what I'm getting is, for example, if you are going to date a person and that person is telling you that they are not divorced yet, or that they are yet still in a relationship, or they are truthful to you about how their situation is, you may choose if you are you going into that relationship with them or not. If you choose to go do official, like make it official, yes, I want to be in partnership with you, even though knowing that they have stuff that isn't yet still finished, you are choosing to be the villain in another person's life. Even if it's not officially finished, you know deep in your heart that ain't right what they are saying. It isn't correct, but you already have established feelings and emotions for them. Your guys' spiritual team is saying, honey, this is a life experience. If you wish to choose this karma, this is what then it is. But if you wish to choose that karma, this is then what it is. And keep in mind, you can be like, okay, F that, I'ma just go be with that person. That means that you are the villain in another person's life, okay? Okay? Even though, and with being a villain, you are going to have troubles in the actions that you are taking. Why? Because now you are accepting a negative energy, the negative karma. So meaning you have to battle the negative. Even though you are getting poured with the love that you want, that person comes through to you for you with a negative energy. So see it like this. This person is carrying a baggage on their back, and you have chosen to share the weight with them. So whatever that is of a monster in that bag that they are carrying, you have chosen to also interact with it. So whatever energy that is, you will have interaction with it, and it will not be good interaction because it's a negative karma. Now, if you choose the good karma, whatever that it is, you be like, you know what? I want you to first finish up your divorce before you come towards me, or finish up that relationship that you have with that person before you come towards me, because then I know for sure that you mean it what you are saying. Or you be like, you know what, I do not even want to entertain this situation because my feelings, what you are saying right now, doesn't match with what I'm feeling. So no, I will decline this offer. So you choose different karma. And that can be then a karma where, you do not accept whatever baggage that this person comes to you. So there ain't no other energy than good energy, because that person, you choose to block them and be like, or you drop that bag. You hold them no, do not. Do not. You I wanted to say something bad. My hand did it to suggestion, but my mouth said you don't say that. Child. But yeah, you stop them at the door. And you be like, honey, you will drop that bag, and once you drop that bag, you may enter this door, but if you wish to continue holding that bag, and keep in mind that bag be the baggage that they are carrying, as in maybe another person, maybe yet still a relationship going on, not being divorced yet totally, papers are not signed, whatever that it is that they need to finish up of something that you do not want to accept in this life, of in this with them, like, or you drop it, and if you be like, no, but I cannot drop it, you be like, okay, then it ends here, because my precious life here is more precious to me without this whole situation of troubling and stuff. So you choose peace, so good karma come to you. You understand? Like, then you choose not to take that energy that they were having in their baggage. That's what I'm trying to say. So yeah, let's take a look. Let's see the advice that I kind of give you already advice, but let's see the advice that you guys, your spiritual team, is giving you. And that was an example, okay? So your question might not even be about a relationship, but it's it's more so you know. Okay, one advice. Okay, it's more so you know that you have a choice in whatever question that you are having. Okay, so the advice that you guys, your spiritual team, is giving you, you have ghosts, you also have peace, and you have creativity. Now it's up to you if you are gonna take this energy, yes or no. I mean, you know what you are going to do. The ghost card is giving, like, there is something unseen that you don't see. Okay, that is coming with a question that you have. Maybe you already know what it is, but you have no idea what effect it's having. And I'm continue pointing you into the Five of Swords. You have no idea. So here with the ghost, or you ghost them, or there is a ghost entering the door together with them. As I said, the baggage. That is what I said. I already give you your advice actually. So choose whatever you do. Are you choosing your peace, or that energy that they are coming through the door with? So with creativity, like, I can understand, looking at this is your advice, I can understand that, you know, sometimes when you are getting this fresh cup of yes and it's overflowing, it's feeling good and stuff, you need to actually hold yourself busy. You know, when you are in love, everything is nice. You know, when you start a new job, everything is nice. Whatever you start, something that you like and love, everything is nice. But the feeling that you are getting, why do you get that feeling, and what is that feeling, and is that feeling really the thing that is where you should be? Yes, but is it particularly in that environment, or can it also be just the energy that the situation is bringing is making you feel good? Okay, so really question yourself that. With creativity, do something to really change, like, to distract your mind from constantly thinking of whatever this situation is, because you have a choice, like, but you do not have to constantly looking at the thoughts and to a source thinking, what should I do, go do something of fun. Try not to make that problem or that situation, that question that you have, the main thing that is constantly going through your mind. Go do something of fun. Go do a hobby or something. Go horseback riding. I don't know, but I'm getting horseback riding. I would love to do that, by the way. But yeah, back to you. Horseback riding. Go horseback riding. Go do something that, so that you can see that feeling is not only in that particular department. It is in multiple things in life. But right now, because that is the main thing that you are seeing. You will only think that that is where this fresh cup of love or a thing that makes you feel good is. Meanwhile, your guys' spiritual team is saying, honey, if you go do something of painting that you maybe like, or you go singing, or you may write poetry, or you may horseback riding, or you may go do soccer, or you may do football, baseball, whatever have you. I don't know what your hobby is, honey. But if you go do that, you will distract your mind and constantly thinking of that particular thing. And then, without you knowing, you will then come to the conclusion or the choice that you need to make. You know? That is really in your heart. That you be like, I want to go for this 100%. If it is good karma or bad karma, the villain or the Cinderella, it's up to you. That's life. That's life. And that is why you need to be grown in life. You know, that is life has stages, because the choices you make in your 20, you'll be looking at it when you are 34 and be like, man, I will never do that again. And the choices you make in your 40, you'll be looking at it when you are in your 60, 70 and be like, man, I will never do that. And then the choices you make in your 70, you'll be like, I'm going to die anyway. So what the heck? F it. Let's do it. Honey, I wish you a beautiful, wonderful day. Put up some doves, okay? Some doves in the comment. That will let me know you reached the end with me, and I will see you in another reading of mine. Bye-bye. So, pile 3, you have chosen this sticker or emoji as your pile. Let's take a look. Let's see the answer to your question, if it is a yes or a no. I asked my guides, your guides, all that has the best interest for us, harm to none, to let us know. I will not take that one, but that's the 3 of Swords. It says no, but we will see first. I asked my guides, your guides, all that has the answers to your question, to let us know if it is a yes or a no. Let's see. You have the Wheel of Fortune, honey. That's a no, actually. You know, it's a gamble. It's a gamble. It's a gamble. It can be yes. It can be no. It can be a good thing. You never know where it's gonna fall. I'm gonna pull one more, but I'm really getting like, no. Let me pull one more. Now I'm gonna do first why, and then I'm gonna pull one more. Okay, so let's see why they are giving you this answer to your question, more as in a gamble. You have the Knight of Pentacles. Ooh. You have the Justice card, and you have the Hanged Man. Okay, I will talk about it, but first let's see. One more, yes or no. Okay, I will not look at that one. Underneath the deck, you have the Strength card. So first, okay, this is a gamble. Why this is a gamble? Because it's giving me that this, you need to look at it in a different way before things will move forward. There is something that this is a slow motion. This is a very slow energy coming through, and there is yet still things that is going to come to light before you have the correct answer to your question. Okay, but you have the Empress. It's a yes. If you do it correctly, it's a yes. So this gamble can be fruitful. You can have a win with this gamble. You can have a win with this. But it's fruitful, it's abundant only if you look at things in a different way and take it slowly. Do not rush this process. Do not gamble recklessly on whatever your question is, without thinking about it, without weighing both options, your heart and your mind, and know that everything is nicely in balance. I don't know, but Venus energy is definitely on this table, because you have the Empress, that is Venus energy, Taurus and Libra, and you have Justice card is also Libra. So honey, with the question that you are having, it is abundantly yes, fruitfully yes, in whichever way. Only if you look at things in a different perspective. If you will get an aha moment. Do not go recklessly making a choice, because then you are putting your bet. Maybe you put your bet on you are betting on a bad thing. So you really need to look at every paper, every contract. You need to really put on a different hat. And if you don't know how to handle it, ask for somebody to look at it. Take things slow, because then you are building something very firm, very steady. But if you go like wild, it's a no. You are going to get a no. It will not end well. So let's see what it is that you need to know more in the question that you are having. So you have anxiety together with victory. The contrast with your reading, honey. So yeah, don't worry too much on this. I can understand the worry. I'm not gonna lie, because this Wheel of Fortune, you never know. And may I tell you something? I don't know what's happening, but I believe that everybody that is on my reading for the past few weeks, months, I do think a month and a half, or a month kind of a way. We are constantly getting the Wheel of Fortune coming out. The Wheel of Fortune. And I'm constantly saying it's a gamble. Because I continue. And I remember in one part, I even explained, I do not like to gamble with my own money. I'm very careful like that. You see how it switched careless to careful? Okay, sounds like, but isn't the same. So really what I'm getting for you is that also, like, be careful, because whatever you are betting on is something that will give you anxiety. If somebody has the Wheel of Fortune in their hands, and in that Wheel of Fortune, just imagine, okay, you have that Wheel of Fortune and you have 1 million on it. You have your whole life free rent, a car, whatever that it is that's on your heart, that you be like, I really wish that the Wheel of Fortune will stop on that particular thing. You will see, and you are desperate for that particular thing, okay? And you will see the wheel is turning. You will get anxiety, because you see that, when it's close to going there, and then it's like, tick, and then go back. Child, we will fight. Of course you will then have anxiety, because it is something that another person has your fate in hand, where it will fall, yes or no. And then it's like, oh, will I have it? Yes, no, you will, but only if you think wisely, go slowly, use your mind wisely. But you will have this abundance, you will have this fruitfulness. But if it is somebody else that you are waiting on to give you the answer, you have to give them patience. You have to really go slow. If you continue harassing that, when are you going to go? When people will be like, you know what? No, you are not getting that. I'm not saying go. No, you need to show up though. You need to, when you look at things in a different perspective, you will get an aha moment, like, okay, this is the right timing. This is what action I need to take. This is what I need to say. This is the paper I need to read. This is the paper I need to sign. So really slowly taking the action, but steady and firmly moving, firmly, is that even a word? Steady moving forward, okay? Then you will have victory. Do not stress about it. There's no need to stress if you have done all you can do, if you have used your mind wisely. So yeah, let's see what it is that you need to know more when it comes to the answer to your question. One more, please. One more, please. What it is that you need to know. Thank you. So you have lovers together with main female and toil and labor. Okay, so for the answer to your question, what else you need to know? Like, there is a partnership that will happen and you will play the main role in this situation, or there is a main female that will come into this. But this, looking at toil labor, it is a hard work though. It is something that, you know, it is on a bridge of being dangerous. So I don't know, but there is, in the question that you're having, it's like really like one wrong move, it can ruin it for you, kind of a way. So that is what I'm continue seeing. So you need to really be careful with the handling that you are doing, okay, my love? But I do see lovely energy. I do see understanding. I do see great vibe. It's only that you need to be aware, be careful in the actions. So for your advice card that your guys, your spiritual team has for you, according to the question that you have, trust underneath the tag. So you have, honey, what is it? Let's not do this, okay? Anxiety. 2 times anxiety. I once again, I understand it, especially if somebody else has this in hand for you. But stressing over it will only make it worse. Just slow and steady moving forward. You also have hunger and ideation. You know, when you have an idea of what you want to do in life and you are waiting on one yes from somebody, but you already have your whole life plan out. If you get that yes, you already have that hunger for the doing of what you need to do, or what you're going to do. If you have that yes, and then you are waiting for somebody to give you that yes, is anxiety. You are waiting for somebody to say yes, you got a job, is anxiety. But you know what? The advice that you guys, your spiritual team, is giving you is the idea that you are having, the hunger that you are feeling, is because whatever that you are wanting is going to happen. If it's not with them or in that situation, it is going to happen. It is. But how is not up to you. So don't stress about how. Let your guys, your spiritual team take that over. Because by you stressing about it, you are pointing your energy on it. And it's like you are making it a stuck energy. Like, oh my God, did they watch my email? Did they see my email? And you, the guys, your spiritual team is like, let it be a light energy. Let it be a light energy. Don't put so much energy on that thing. Let them deal with it. Your guys, your spiritual team, your ancestor, your higher self, the creator of all creator. And all you need to do is knowing what you will do, knowing what ideas you have, what of a creation, that high energy of, oh, we are going to do this, and this is going to happen, and this is going to do so. Let how the wheels turn be for your guys, your spiritual team. Because it might fall on another thing and you might be disappointed about it, but it's the thing you need because that is the 10 times better thing coming than what you want it to be. So let the wheel rumble, go round and round, and just be like, you know what? I already see me in my new house or in my new job. Don't be specific with it must be with that person with green. Don't be, you can be specific. You have to be specific, but not as in I want it with my ex. And meanwhile, your guy just picture it's not your ex, honey. It's not with your ex, kind of way. And then the new man come or a new girlfriend, and then you be like, now I understand why it wasn't them. So really, yes, you may paint your whole picture of who or how you want it to be and all of that. Meanwhile, the wheel continues falling. You be like, I already have that money. I already know what I'm doing with that money. I already know what I'm doing at a job. I already know what I'm gonna wear. You go, you're already fitting your clothes. You be like, yes, look at me. This is what so continue being with that idea and the hunger of wanting what you're going to do with it, but do not stress about it. Okay, my love? I do hope I could have helped you. Put up a wheel. It might be just a wheel. It can be a wheel of fortune. It can be how do you call it, a forest wheel. Reuzenrad. Reuzenrad. What is reuzenrad in English? Yeah, it's Dutch, but yeah, that thing. In the comments, and that will let me know you stick around with me till the end, and I thank you for it, and I'll see you then in another pile or another reading of mine. Bye bye. So pile 4, you have chosen this sticker or emoji as your pile. Let's take a look. Let's see the answer to your question, if it is a yes or a no. I ask my guides, your guides, all that has the best interest for us, harm to none, to let us know for pile 4 the answer to the question. Is it a yes or a no? You have the Page of Pentacles, honey. It is a yes, a slowly yes. Not me choking on my own spit, but yeah, a slow yes though, yet still fresh, insecure. Will it work? Is it gonna do something? Kind of a yes, but you need to continue putting input in this situation. It's innocent. It's innocent. Yes. So let's see what it is that you need to know more with this yes. Oh, that innocent yes is going to become an abundant yes, y'all. A fruitful yes. Okay, a very fruitful yes. Underneath the deck, you have the Hierophant, Taurus energy. That can be your coins, your money, your close family. So, that can be marriage. It can be contract. It can be a good yes. So, honey, you have the Queen of Pentacles, the 6 of Wands, and the 4 of Wands. So it's a victory yes. It's a fruitful yes. It's a yes, I want to get married. Yes, I'm saying yes. Yes, I'm going to get married. Yes, this is going to be a contract. Yes, I'm going to get that money. Yes, I'm going to have that family. Yes, I'm going to be fruitful. Yes. Yes. Did you wonder that yes? Let me know if you wanted that yes, because it's gonna be a beautiful yes if you wish to have it, though. For some of you, if you do not wish to have it, I do see that this is something that must happen. For some of you, I don't know, but if this is you wish to have a no, and it has to do something with other people, it's because everything. Like, I'm going to tell you what I'm getting. You know what I'm getting with this? Like, because I'm really getting marriage, a family, really something of an energy that it's like, oh, this is going to be a beautiful thing. A beautiful contract, a fruitful contract, a victorious situation happening. It's not something that will be effortlessly, smoothly go. No, you need to continue working on it. As I said in the beginning, it's very innocent. It's very beautiful. Now, if you are somebody that's like, okay, did my ex find the love of his life? And I'm telling you, yes, it's because the energy is beautiful with them. And you be like, I didn't want to hear that. I'm sorry. But that's what I'm getting. I'm not trying to be mean to you. But yeah, that's the yes I'm getting. Like that kind of a yes it is. It is a good feeling of yes. And here's the thing. If somebody doesn't want to marry you, I don't know why I'm getting it that. But if somebody doesn't want to be with you, that doesn't mean that your person isn't out there. And if they didn't wanted to do it with you and somebody else come along and they do it with them, do not feel like, why them, not me? Do you know why? Because they wasn't for you. There is somebody coming for you out of nowhere, and you then come to understand like, I see now why I didn't get that yes, why it wasn't for me, So yeah, it's life sometimes, So let's see what you need to know more when it comes to the question that you are having. And keep in mind, I do not know what the question is that you have, okay? So don't attack me. You have the yin and yang together with contracts. So in this question that you are having, balance is very important, because I see number 22 and the number 6, and it's like really a balance of a number, because 11 plus 11 and then 3 plus 3. So it's really a balance of numbers. It's a beautiful numbers actually together. It's nice. It's really high energy. 11, 11. Together. Master number 22. Number 6 is also the 369 number. So this is something of justice. Something of it must happen. Contracts. You did have the Hierophant underneath the deck. Also contract that can be in business, in love, it's contract. We are agreeing to this connection, this victory, this new thing, this foundation. And and I do see 4 of Wands. It's celebration, and 2 times, okay, 4 of Wands and 6 of Wands, so 2 times celebration happening. And as I said, it's not something like a marriage or like work, like a contract, like you sign that contract, but you need to work for it to remain a good thing, So let's see what it is that you need to know more about the question that you are having. So, you have a main male. You also have expectation together with message. I do think you will get a message, and it will be, I don't know what you are expecting it to be, but this is what it is. Whatever question that you are having, it is what it is. You will get a message or papers that you have to sign, and there is a main male that is involved in this. A main person can be it is a male, it might be you, it might be somebody else, but there is somebody that is has to do something with this. I don't know. But I continue seeing that like he, she, they, it is the one making the choice. And the male is giving me like the yin and yang, masculine, feminine energy. So that is what it's giving me. This person is going to take action. So your question, somebody has to take action. And once it comes to you, or whatever action you have taken come to that person, they will then sign a yes. This is a contract, a collaboration, a partnership of yes, we are going to live together. Yes, we are going to get married. Yes, you are going to get a job. But you first need to apply for it, though. That kind of a way. So let's see the advice that your spiritual team is giving to you according to the question that you are having. Let's see the advice. Thank you. So, not everybody's happy with this, yes, but the advice, you have the pain card together with happiness and fear. Okay. So for your advice card, what I'm getting is like life where you may have been at or where you were at was maybe painful, but this yes that you are going to get, this situation that is happening in your life, it is asking of you to really face your fears and go and do whatever that is needed. Because you do have the page. As I said in the beginning, it's a very innocent yes. It's a yes where you need to continue taking action and it will be fruitful. Queen of Pentacles, yes. It will be victorious. You will be happy. But it's not going to be easy. But you need to do it because you really want it. And it's like if you were going to ask somebody to marry you, or live together, it's painful that if you be like, oh, will they say yes or will they say no, or what will happen? Like, you don't know. Rejection is something that, it will hurt you if they are not agreeing. But how would you know? How will you know? If you don't face your fear and go for that happiness, go take a chance for that happiness. If you want to start that business, it's going to be painful because you are going first to have to get every crumbs together before you get your abundance. You don't have time for this. You don't have time to party. You don't have time to do this or do that, to do all of that, because you have lots of other worries. At the start of a business, it takes 5 years before it has a solid foundation. 5 years of struggling, y'all. 5 years of pain. But how would you know that it will be abundance if you don't face the fear of starting whatever this innocent thing is that you are going to want to make blossom into abundance, into victory? Because I do think that maybe some of you may ask for a loan for a bank or something, or you are going to start a new adventure in life, but it's a very slow start before it becomes something abundance. And it's up to you. As your advice card, it's up to you if you find it worthy to go through that before you find the happiness of it. But meanwhile, you will have happy times. It's not struggling, painful. You will find happy times, but it's also constantly reminding you that it is a job or it is a task that you are doing because of what you are signing up to. For example, you might have been a free person that paints, and suddenly a main man comes into your life and be like, oh my God, your painting is beautiful. I want to put it into as an exhibition or whatever, that people can see it. And can you paint me 5 more other paintings? And you'd be like, yes, gladly. And then other people want more of your painting. Suddenly, what used to be a free time, happy thing, You are now starting to see like, okay, will they like my painting? Oh my God. And now I have to make one more. Like, okay, this is actually tiring, but I really like it. And I like it that people are seeing my paintings. But what can I do? But this and that. Honey, go into your happy place. Do it because you like and love it. And you want to let people exhibit it, like see it, whatever that is. It's the same thing with marriage. You want that person, you want that contract, you want that job. But what comes with it can sometimes be troubling, painful, worrying. How do you guys going to live together? How will that be? Will that person understand you? Will that job understand you? So there's always that, okay? So I do hope I could have helped you, honey. Put up a smiley emoji. That will let me know that you stick around with me till the end, and I'll thank you for it. And if you haven't subscribed, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in another reading of mine or another pal. Bye-bye. So, pal 5, you have chosen this sticker or emoji as your pal. Let's take a look. Let's see the answer to your question, if it is a yes or a no. I asked my guides, your guides, all that has the best interest for us, harm to none, to let us know the answer to pal 5 question. Is it a yes or a no? I will not take these cards in reverse. And the first one is the answer to your question. And if it's a definitely, for sure, you have the spotlight on you, honey. You're glowing, you're shining, or you do not want to have this glow, this shine. It's somebody else. I don't know, but it's a yes. Okay, it's a yes. I don't know what your question is, but whatever that it is, it will come to light. This yes will come to light. It will represent itself in your life, if you want it or not. Whatever that is in darkness, if you be like, oh, I don't know if this is this, is this situation happening? Yes, no, yes. And we are going to show it to you. Yes, definitely. Spotlight on it. Lights on. Like, yes, I figured it. So, yeah, let's see why they are giving you this yes, the answer to your question. So, you have the Tower, together with the 4 of Pentacles and the High Priestess. Underneath the deck, you have the Moon. This was a mystery to you or not? The moon and the sun, maybe because we are in a period, if this is a timeless reading, but we just had, or maybe you are having it in the future also, but we just had a lunar eclipse and a solar eclipse the moment I'm filming this. So last week was the solar eclipse. Funny because I'm filming it on the solar eclipse. so yeah, this is something that must happen kind of a way, like suddenly. Looking at the Tower, maybe you were holding on too tight on something, and your intuition been telling you it's a yes, but now you are going to see it. Okay, so that is why you are getting a yes. So do not hold too tight on how you want this to be, or why this is this, like, or in the illusion state, because it was a mystery and you kind of like didn't not know, is it or is it not, yes or no. But now it is a yes, and it comes through as like boom, like an eclipse moment. Like, you know, eclipse is a period of time where suddenly the world seems mad, like madness. Nature is madness. Life is madness, and it can be madness in good way, madness in bad way. I don't know, but your intuition been telling you what madness it is. which one do you want? You know, and I do see that the reason why you are getting it is because things were stagnant for a long time. Things was a mystery for a long time, and it's now time for you to see what it really is. Okay, so let's see why you are getting this yes, all tied up underneath the deck. And so yeah, why you have the thinking woman together with patience. Honey, you did show your patience. I wanted to put it like this, but I'm getting to put it like this. Yes, patience was definitely it with you in this situation. And finally, it's going to be revealed. Whatever that was in darkness, as I said, looking once again with the moon underneath your deck, whatever that was in darkness, whatever that was a mystery, if it will be yes or no, is it like that, yes or no, your intuition been telling you, is it now? It's time for them to reveal it to you. Now it's time for you to see the truth. That's the thinking woman. The thinking woman is like the Queen of Swords, my beach. She cuts mask off. She doesn't paint red flags green. That is what it is. That is what it is. The truth is that. What am I going to do with the truth? How am I going to wield these swords? You know, before I take action, what is the action that I take? How does it reflect back to me? So you are going to get it. It's a yes. And I don't know if it's a positive yes for you or a negative yes, but whatever the truth is, it will be revealed finally after a long time. So let's see what it is that you need to know more. The answer to your question. Okay. So you have distant horizon together with unexpected money and gift. Money, things looking good. It's a beautiful yes. It's a nice yes. It's a yes that will free you. And keep that in mind. If that is about another person and you are getting that yes and you do not wish to have that yes, and it's a yes that will then free you from whatever situation that been telling you, your gut feeling been telling you something ain't right. And with patience, is being revealed. For some of you, this will represent itself as a gift, as an extra income, as you can then move from the stagnant that you were at, because you have the Four of Pentacles. And if you look at the distant horizon, you see this anchor. Is it an anchor? Anker. It's anchor in Dutch, yeah. But this anchor, child, not my first, not my second. But yeah, that thing, you know, like was maybe stuck, you know, like putting you still, but now you can move. You are being released, and it's time for you to see that release. It's time for you to get that gift. It's time for you to get that extra income. It's your time, because looking at the patient card together with the Four of Pentacles and this anchor thingy is giving me like you were stuck in time. And now the time is moving, it's ticking, it's finally starting. The wheels are turning. Like you see, it's like the clock has gaining fire. Like, you know, when you like start, because I'm really seeing the clock as in a machine. That you then start, and then suddenly everything go do start working kind of a way. I don't know, but that's how I'm seeing it in my vision, y'all. So it's like, oh, it's gaining momentum, and then suddenly everything is like moving now, you know. So it will be beautiful. It will be beautiful after you and especially if you've been in the dark the whole time and you get the yes that you want, the clarity, the answer, your intuition is now be like, so that was it. Spotlight being put on whatever question that you are having, and it's really giving you peace of mind, because it's making that you be like, you see, I wasn't crazy. I knew it. I felt it. That kind of a vibe. So let's see the advice that your guys, your spiritual team, is giving to you according to the question that you are having. Oh. So the advice card, you have a reflection together with isolation, and you also have space. Now, For the advice card, what I'm getting for you is when this yes come to you, take time for yourself. Take time for yourself and see, looking at reflection together with the Queen of Swords and a Queen of Swords thinking woman, like, what is the action that you are going to take? Who are you becoming because of this yes that you are getting? Take time to really be in that space, looking at the space, be in the space of, oh wow, what does this mean for me now? This yes. Because I do not want you to take reckless action after you get this yes. Sometimes we are wanting to have the answer to our question, and then we have it, and we then take an action where later down, once that adrenaline rush settle down, you'll be like, I wish I didn't tell that person that good news, or I wish I didn't tell that person I wish I didn't have done that because of that news, So let it sit with it before you go announce or before you take a certain action. Let it be that you are taking in the energy, the change that is the moment you get this yes. There is a change in your environment, in your life happening, because you are now a college degree, or you are now a person that has a job there and there. So whatever this yes is, or whatever thing that is being a light put on it, take your time, be alone, feel the emotions, cry if you need to, happy cry, sad cry, I don't know why cry, whatever cry, do that, and think about, okay, what does that mean now for me? Who am I now because of this? What is going on? What do I wish to have? What is wise to do before I do it? That is what your spiritual team is saying, that this situation, when you get the yes, go reflect on who are you because of this, and let nobody else in this energy before you get the understanding of what this means to you, because it can have an effect on what you are going to do next if you tell or if you do a certain action that isn't the thing that you should have done or wanted to do. So honey, put up a mirror, okay? Put up a mirror that will let me know that you will think wisely of your action. You will think, what does it reflect back to you if you do it? And I thank you for being on this reading with me and my spiritual team. I thank your spiritual team. And I wish you a wonderful, beautiful day, night, week, month. And thank you for spending your time with me. Bye.